Peace, 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 and welcome to Love Sirya Divine Channel. So I wanted to come in here and see if I could get a video out before the weekend. Tomorrow is Good Friday. Sunday is Easter. I mean, it's going to be a very eventful and busy weekend. So I wanted to come in and see if Spirit wanted to upload any kind of messages in regards to the energy right now and the energy for April that is coming in. I do feel like March is dragging her little feet right now, but I feel like this drag is more so of a restful energy, an energy of momentum before things take off. Like, I feel like what I'm envisioning right now is a rubber band being pulled into suspension before it's released. You know, an arrow being pulled before it's released. That kind of energy, just being drawn back just a little bit, like a slingshot before you're thrusted forward, is what I feel the energy is like right now. So, with that being said, earlier this rising, I slept through all my alarms. And that's totally on me because I chose to go to sleep extremely late last night, knowing that I had to be up early to eat before sunrise because I am still practicing Ramadan. And I prayed, asking for forgiveness because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it all day not eating anything. So, I prayed to God, like kind of seeking guidance to see if it'll be okay for me to take that extra 30 minutes after prayer to eat. And essentially I was told yes. And the direct message I got is that when we're on a path of commitment and devotion, we have to allow space and room for compassion, because we're not perfect. We're human beings and there are going to be mistakes. And if you continuously to move in this very strict and serious and rigid nature, then you don't allow room for magic to happen in your life. So I was very grateful for that message because I'm like, Ashe, absolutely. And I got my butt up and I want to go make me some breakfast. So yeah, I wanted to share that message with you all because yesterday we were talking a lot, not yesterday. What day is this? This is Thursday. Anyway, my previous video, we talked a lot about devotion, determination, the exact word we used, and focus, and making sure that we are staying in integrity as we are striving towards our life purpose, our goals, our dreams, that kind of thing. And I just wanted to share the message that as you are working, putting in the hard work to make sure that you are doing, taking the necessary steps that is being required of you, that you leave room for compassion, because there are some days that things won't go as planned. There are some days that you're going to have to adapt and adjust and be resourceful in your solutions, okay? And that is very important because although we have this awesome plan in our head of how we're going to achieve X, Y, and Z, God is still the master of it all, the last one to decide. So if you're not leaving room for God to create miracles in your life, then you're going to self-sabotage in the sense that you will lower your frequency, okay, and dwell in this frequency of regret, of shame, of guilt, of kind of overly criticizing yourself. And when you're in that low vibrational state, then you are welcoming in the energy and the influences of the adversaries, okay? The devil, demons, entities of low vibrations, whatever you want to call it. You are more so welcoming that energy and those entities into your life to influence you, to guide you, to help you. And if you don't have the discernment to be able to discern the two different energies and voices that you're hearing in your head, you can self-sabotage the entire plan. Okay, so you want to make sure that you leave room for compassion. You leave room for chance, okay, as you are striving towards your goals. And in doing so, you will be more more gentle with yourself, be more accepting of yourself and your journey and your progress, and thus be able to continue to remain in contact with the Most High. Okay? So I am going to, of course, let me put the tarot deck here and this oracle deck. I'm going to pull some cards, as always, just to clarify the messages, because there are some things that I can't fully articulate in a 5-minute little synopsis. Okay, so we're going to allow Spirit to come through and speak and share any messages that they would like to upload for the collective, based on the current energy. And we have Helen of Troy, beauty. Any other messages you'd like to upload? Oh, these cards are flying out. And the crazy thing is, I was hesitant to use this deck. It's a fairly new deck. My sister loaned it to me, but we have Jean d'Arc with faith. But these cards were definitely calling me, so it's definitely some messages that's going to be here. We have Kuan Yin with compassion. Wasn't I just talking about compassion? Isn't that how I opened up the reading today? Talking about compassion. Let me see. Is there any other messages, Spirit, that you want to share with my divine lovelies? No. Let's see. One more. Okay, we'll take that one. And we have Ma'at with justice. Okay, off rip, what I'm hearing with this beauty card is beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay, it is not about what you look like, what you have. It's all about who you are on the inside. Okay, and a form of beauty is strength. Is being able to trust yourself, have confidence in yourself, and lead yourself. Okay, that is the true mark of beauty, is the confidence that you have within yourself as you are navigating life. Okay, because life does life, and we all get hit a few times in the process. But as long as you are aware of your gift, of your power, then you won't be, what's the word I'm looking for? You won't feel defeated as you're going through the progress, okay? And Helen of Troy, she is the beautiful woman whose abduction sparked the Trojan War. So she was taken from her husband, so to speak, and her husband was like, oh no, that's mine, I gotta go get her type thing, and it sparked the whole Trojan War. Okay, so that is illustrating the power of beauty, that beauty within, okay? Because there were a whole bunch of physically attractive women, okay? He could have been like, oh, you know, my wife, she decided to run off with another nigga, I'm just going to get me another woman. No, he wanted Helen specifically because of who she was as a woman, who she was as a being, who she was as a spirit. Like he enjoyed her as a soul. He enjoyed her confidence. He enjoyed her strength. He enjoyed her power. And he didn't believe that there was anyone else out there, you know, that was like her. So Cuz was like, I'm going to go to war for mine, okay? But when you have that real beauty, then your spirit shines through and you shine bright, okay? And with faith, with Jean d'Arc, okay? Jean d'Arc is a French national heroine and martyr who raised the siege of Orleans, also known as Joan of Arc. Okay, and when we tap into that energy of faith, we do not allow our fears to conquer us. We do not allow our fears to stifle us, to limit us from moving forward on our path. When you have faith, you hold on to your dreams, even through adversity, okay? You have to develop faith in yourself and in your spiritual power. It's very important that you trust yourself, okay? You have to trust your leadership abilities. And if you don't, then you need to take initiative to improve them, okay? Because whatever has been called on your heart, whatever has been put in your mind's eye to pursue, you were literally called for this. You were born for this. Okay, nobody else can do it but you. It's a reason why you got this idea. It's a reason why you got this spark, this inspiration, this motivation. Okay. So as we are chasing our dreams, again, as I was saying in the beginning, you want to make sure that you continue to hold compassion for yourself, okay? Because you're doing something that you've never done before. You're stepping into new territory. You're obtaining new things, new skills. Everything is going to be new, okay? And we live in this society where instant gratification is something that everybody strives for. They just want to be instantly successful, instantly satisfied, instantly have their yeses. You know, most people don't want to persevere through all the no's. But when you have compassion for yourself and not compare yourself to other people's progress, other people's situation, then you're able to continuously forgive yourself every time you quote unquote fail. Okay. And that's the problem that I feel most people have, is the moment that they fail at something, they just stop. They say, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, this isn't for me. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to keep going, keep practicing, keep trying. But you got to have compassion for yourself and remind yourself, okay, this is new. I'm new. I'm a beginner. Okay. And in the beginning stages of anything that you do, you have to practice. Okay. Practice makes perfect. And with Ma'at here, we all know about Ma'at. Okay. That's justice. And Ma'at is actually associated with the zodiac sign Libra, and we just got out of that Libra full moon lunar eclipse. Okay, so this is definitely letting it be known that whatever you were working through, whatever you were releasing during that time, you will be served with justice. Okay, but you have to continue to take responsibility for your own actions. Okay. And when in doing so, natural order will be restored in this time. Okay? So don't fret. Don't be afraid. Don't allow one mistake to discourage you. Okay? Continue to hold passion for yourself, knowing that the end goal is promised to you. Okay? Knowing that you have the power within you, and your strength is your power. Your strength is what makes you beautiful. Your willingness, your willpower, okay? Just continue to have faith as you're going through the process. Continue to have faith as you are met with adversity, as you're met with, I just heard slowness, in the sense that if you're starting something new and you're not getting a lot of traction right now, like not enough people that are biting at what you're offering, continue to push forward, because at the end of the day, it's new. You know what I'm saying? Like when a new baby is born, not everybody coming to see the baby. They can't, because it is a delicate time for the baby, and the baby can easily get sick. So if you think about it in that aspect, most people don't allow their child to be seen until the child is 2 years old. So when it comes to starting a new business, starting a new venture, going after a new goal, starting a new relationship, okay, protect it. Okay, don't share all the details and everything, every progress, every milestone, every idea, every detail. Just protect what is sacred to you. Protect what it is that you have birthed. Protect what it is that you are stepping into, okay? Because if other people hear it, they do also have their own power, and they may have the power to block it, Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So Spirit, come through with further messages on this message for my divine lovelies. My goodness, I didn't even ask the question yet, but we have synchronicity and focus coming out to, what's that word I'm looking for? Confirm and clarify Helen of Troy beauty. Okay, so they want you to remain focused on the goal. Okay, don't be out here trying to keep up with the Joneses. Don't be out here trying to look the par instead of be the par. Okay, don't be out here on some fake stuff, basically, in that imposter syndrome where you're trying to make it seem like you're doing more than what you're actually doing. Okay, you want to honor the time in which you in, the process that you are in right now when it comes to creating and building. Okay, and in doing so, it will help you to remain focused. It will help you to illuminate the spirit within you. It will help you to shine brighter. Okay, what messages do you have here for faith? Spirit, clarify faith for me. We have process your feelings. What I'm hearing with this is if there's any doubts, okay, looking at these skeletons, I'm hearing if there are any doubts, if there are any fears, if there are any resistance that you may still be entertaining, it's time to go ahead and process those and release them. Okay, why are you doubting yourself? Why are you fearful of going after your dreams? Okay? Spirit, what do you want to clarify? Kuan Yin with compassion. We have enchantment. So what I'm hearing with this is the more that you operate in the energy of compassion, the more that you will attract that in which you desire. That's what I'm hearing with enchantment, because it's giving me enchanted gives me siren, okay? And when sirens sing, they lure in men in particularly, okay? They lure in the people in which they desire, okay? So like I was saying in the beginning of the video, when you do not leave room for compassion, and when you allow yourself to be, when you allow yourself to dwell in the lower vibrations of regret, of doubt, of fear, and things like that, you enchant the devil, demons. You know what I'm saying? But when you are operating in compassion and you continuously get back up every time you fall, and you continue to nurture yourself, and you continue to walk this path with high frequency, then you will enchant that in which you desire. You will attract the people, the places, and the things that will help you get to your highest goal. Okay? Spirit, what messages do you want to clarify for Ma'at? Justice. We have accept help. What I'm hearing with this accept help is accept help to bring balance to your life. That's what I'm hearing. There needs to be let me see. Spirit, can I get one more message for accept help and justice, please? Let me get one more message for accept help and justice. Thank you. Boundaries. All right. So what I'm hearing with this accept help, justice, and boundaries is that maybe you need help placing appropriate boundaries with yourself, appropriate boundaries with other people, appropriate boundaries within your workforce, within your business. that kind of thing. And it could be asking for legal help. The spirit could be guiding you to ask for legal help. So let's say that you are starting a whole new business. It may behoove you to reach out to someone that you know is successful in the industry that you are stepping into, and seek mentors. Okay. And what I hear by these boundaries is actually don't limit yourself to who you believe can and cannot help you. Okay. Let's say that a stranger comes up to you and randomly starts a conversation with you, and they start talking about something that's really resonating with you. This may be someone that God sent on your path directly for you to network with to help you on your journey towards success. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get some tarot to clarify real quick. It's my daughter whispering in the background, talking about Grand Rising. She just woke up from her little nap. So let's see. Spirit, what messages? Golly, I don't even be. We don't, because I ain't even ask my questions. Spirit, can we clarify synchronicity, focus, and beauty, please? Six of Wands. This is the card all about success, victory, and getting recognition, okay? This looks like a stage, a pageant stage. So this is definitely in alignment with that beauty, because if you've ever watched a pageant or participated in a pageant, you see that there's a lot of great talent that is being presented. There's a lot of beautiful women and males, because there are males that do pageants as well. So there are a lot of beautiful people who are showcasing their talents, their skills, their abilities, but there's always that one person who's going to outshine everybody. Okay. And pageants are revolving. So if this year is not your year to be the one that outshines, okay, then the next year will be your year, okay? And I'm pulling that information from the synchronicity card, but you want to make sure that you focus on what it is that you were called to do. Focus on what it is that you are showcasing, okay? Spirit, please clarify, process your feelings in faith. We have the Empress card coming out of here. So have faith, and if you need to, take this time to rest so that you can process that and what you're feeling, because there is a whole new world that you are birthing. There's a whole new world that you are creating, and whatever you thinking or whatever you feeling will be deposited into this new world, so to speak. It will be the foundation of what this new creative idea, venture, or relationship is. I just heard this may be specific and random for somebody, but if you end up finding out that you are pregnant, have faith that this is divine will, okay? Process your feelings about it, because you definitely don't want to hold on to the energy of regret. You definitely don't want to hold on to the energy of feeling stupid or dumb or irresponsible, okay, for allowing yourself to be impregnated, because the fetus will feed on that energy as well, and they'll feel it, and then they will pretty much manifest that energy back to you once they are born earthside, okay? And you don't want that. But if that's very specific, that may not resonate with everybody. But as far as a new relationship, a new hobby, a new venture, a new idea, whatever it is that you are creating, so that you are more fruitful in your endeavors, make sure that you are processing any feelings that you may have of lack, because this Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So if you're still having this lack mindset, of feeling alone, of feeling unsecured, or insecure within yourself, make sure you process those feelings and have faith that you do have the key to unlock the door to get yourself out of this poverty mindset, out of this survival mode, out of this energy of feeling lonely, and that you can attract a whole new world of abundance, of love. Okay? Spirit, can we clarify enchanted and compassion, please? Can we clarify? Thank you. So we have the Eight of Swords coming out, the Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles. So what I'm hearing is an emphasis on not allowing yourself to get stuck in fear and doubt and worry, insecurities, all of those low vibrational energies that I was talking about earlier when you don't allow compassion into your world. Making sure that you don't get stuck and you continue to fight the great fight between light and dark, good and evil, so to speak. Okay, you take the reins, you take control of your life, and you continue to steer the wheel so that you may remain on the path. Okay, because the Chariot is all about success and victory and achieving your goals. Okay, it is all about greatness from hard work. It's having the goal in sight and going forward. Okay, this is High Priestess is all about intuition, esoteric knowledge, mystery, hidden factors, but definitely making sure that you are using your intuition, using your discernment to guide you as you are going towards your goals, okay? So that you can birth, like we said with this Empress, so you can birth a whole new world, a whole new light, and bring in, enchant that abundance, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is all about the beginning of material comforts, of material gain, abundance, a whole new stream of income, basically. Okay? You got to water the seed, and watering the seed is nurturing yourself, and nurturing yourself is having compassion. Okay? We have the Page of Wands coming out with boundaries, accept help, and justice. This is all about having the courage to go after what makes your heart sing, having the courage to seek guidance, to seek mentorship, as I was saying, okay, so that you can step into your Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles, she's all about success, responsibility, being secure within herself, knowing that she can create and birth a world full of abundance, of wealth. Okay, she is very fruitful. She is very in her queendom energy. The Queen of Pentacles is all about wealth, abundance, just being grounded in her beauty, because she is beautiful, right? So being grounded in her power to know that she has the will to create whatever it is that she want to bring forth into this world. And we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is all about commitment. Staying committed to the process, staying committed to the journey, okay? Seeing the lighter side of that in which you are striving towards, okay? Being grateful for what you have now as you are ascending, as you are moving forward. Okay, this is tapping into the higher knowledge, being kind with yourself, okay, having that wisdom as you maintain hope, as you maintain faith, as you maintain connection with the Most High and the higher self as you are going towards your goals, okay. And we got the King of Pentacles here, the divine counterpart of the Queen of Pentacles, so that this is a relationship. You're definitely on the verge of healing yourself if you're single, or healing your relationship if you are with somebody. And this card is about commitment and marriage as well. So maybe there is a new commitment on the horizon for you with a divine counterpart. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is earth energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo may be prominent. But there's a whole new world that's about to start for you. okay? You are ending a cycle of feeling alone, ending a cycle of feeling like you're not enough, that you're always failing, and that you can never do something right. That's what I just heard, okay? Because you're tapping into your inner strength, tapping into your inner power so that you can surrender to your heart's desire and live happily ever after. Okay, there's a whole new world that you are creating that is going to have all your cups full. It's going to be full of rainbows, of joy, of sunshine, of contentment, of peace, a good home. Okay, you just have to make sure that you stay mature in your emotions. Okay, this is what I'm saying about maintaining that frequency, not allowing yourself to drown in sorrow, drown in regret, drown in doubt, drown in fears, but to remain above it, to remain high, to continue to seek guidance from the Most High. Okay, stay strong in your endeavors, stay strong in the process. Don't allow yourself to crumble under pressure, okay? Because there's a whole new world being created for you as you are tapping in with the Most High so that you can build the legacy that you so desire. You can build the business, you can build the world, the community, the love, whatever it is that you are trying to build, okay? Okay, and I'm going to leave it here, you guys. I hope that this message found you and resonated with you. If so, leave a comment below, let your girl know. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss another reading. And if you are interested in getting a personal reading from me, please email me at lovesirya.xo@gmail.com. The email is in the description below. And yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Love Sirya. Peace.